Hachette Audio presents The Night Charter. Written by Sam Hawken. Read by Ellen Archer.
For my wife, my very own action heroine. Chapter 1. Camaro Espinoza awoke before dawn. She had fled New York City after the killing of 5 men exactly 364 days before. The bright fluorescent bulb in the bathroom hurt her eyes, so she switched it off, choosing instead to shower in the dark. She left the bedroom unlit afterward, putting on her clothes without a shred of sunlight passing through the slightly parted curtains. Her small backyard, only just visible, was a square of blackness because there was only the sliver of a moon. She packed a small ice chest with a couple of beers and a lunch she'd made the night before, then let herself out onto the carport, where a Harley-Davidson snuggled up against the shadowy bulk of her pickup. A pair of bungee cords secured the chest to the back of the pillion seat, and she walked the bike down the driveway and out onto the street. When it started up, the rumble of the engine was remarkably loud on the quiet street. She gave the throttle a twist and pulled away. The morning air stirred her dark honey-brown hair. Her home was in the Alapata neighborhood of Miami, and she lived 15 minutes from the water. A pair of lights illuminated the sign at the marina, and beyond the open gates were the steady rows of silent boats, waiting patiently for their time on the waves. Camaro parked up against the side of the marina's office. She took the ice chest with her out onto the pier. The 59-foot Custom Carolina waded about halfway down, bobbing slightly as the water shifted beneath her hull. The boat was named the Annabelle. It had taken nearly all of the money she had for Camaro to get it. The flying bridge stood tall and white against the slowly lightening sky. Camaro boarded onto the aft deck and lightly touched the fighting chair mounted there. She stowed the ice chest in the cabin and cast off before she climbed the ladder to the bridge. The boat had an even throatier noise than the Harley did, but there were no sleepers to disturb. The marina was utterly still. Camaro navigated out of the forest of boats and onto open water. She drove toward the rising sun and found a spot in the blue just as the last of the bright orange disk cleared the horizon. There were poles on board and bait in a cooler she had stocked a day ago. Camaro let the Annabelle drift in the Gulf Stream and cast a line.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?